Congrats on the win, PG. More than anything, even Ty touched on this. It looked like you just had a more confident, put your head down mentality tonight in terms of scoring the ball. Take what the defense gives you. What was the difference for you in the way you, I guess, approach offensively game 1 and 2 versus tonight?
I think I just shot my shots. Looked to get to the shots I'm most comfortable with, and stuck with it.
Simple as that?
Yes, simple as that.
Thanks, PG.
Thanks. Next to Mark Medina.
Hey, Paul, to follow up on that, Ty talks a lot about you being aggressive. What do you think goes into doing that on a game-to-game basis?
Being what?
Being aggressive. What do you think goes into that on a game-to-game basis?
I mean, it's just putting pressure, whether I'm shooting the ball, scoring, or making plays. It's just all about putting pressure on the defense and just staying with a attack mentality all game.
Next to Mason.
Hey, PG. The broadcast is all series has picked up a lot of you and Joe Ingles talking either in between plays or at the free throw line. What's your relationship with him like now? 3 years removed from the series when you were with the Thunder. What are you guys good, or what's your relationship with?
I don't care about him. Next question.
Thanks. Next, we'll go to Ramona.
Hey, Paul, how are you?
Good.
Ty's been telling us a little bit about the work you've done with Chauncey this year and sort of playing in that point guard role and initiating the offense a little bit more. Can you just kind of expound on what your relationship with Chauncey has been and some of the things you've worked on and things he's either taught you or taken from him?
Yeah, I mean, Chauncey's been great, man. Chauncey's been great. He's been a big influence on my game, and he's been just a great vet and a champion. Great person to talk to and have as a resource. He's been talking through a lot of me handling, playing point, and decision making, and tempo, pace. A lot of stuff from a point guard mindset and a point guard point of view. Because I have been doing a lot of creating and a lot of ball handling. So he's just been helping me through that. And a lot of credit goes to him for my progression.
Thanks. Next up, Miriam.
Hey, Paul. Congrats, man. I wanted to ask about Terence, and obviously came in and gave you guys some good run and good energy today. But for a young guy like that to kind of like be in and out, like what does it say for him to kind of come out and take care of business?
Yeah, it says a lot. I've been, the biggest supporter of T-Man and the biggest fan of T-Man. He steps in and he's a ball player, and a kid that can do everything and anything that you ask of him on the floor. So again, huge luxury to have a young guy that is just ready at all times, and so he's been great for us.
Thanks. Next to Rebecca.
Hey, PG, heading into this game, you talked about how you wanted to, take on the challenge of the one-on-one play. And tonight with Donovan, you guys held him scoreless there in that first quarter. What was your focus in terms of the way that you were able to set this tone early, defensively in particular?
I mean, we just made an emphasis that, he's not going to beat us tonight. We're going to force everybody else to play, and we're just not going to let him walk in the shots tonight and get the looks that he won early tonight.
Thanks. Time for one more. Go ahead, Ohm.
PG, what is it like when you and Kawhi got it going like you guys did tonight, scoring over 30? I mean, is this kind of, you've talked about how you guys have envisioned games like this, but when you're doing it now in game 3 of the second round, what is it like for you two?
I mean, it's great. We both understand we got to be aggressive from this point on and do whatever it takes to win. And so, that's just the mentality we had to come out, get this team on the right start offensively, and again, just be aggressive. That's just what it's going to come down to for us.
Thanks, PG.
Thank you, guys.